SOFI update here on the 17th. Thought I'd do an update. I hold this stock too, and I have a bunch of options on it, so it's beneficial for me to look at chart as well. And currently, we got that B wave. The last time I did the update, I think we were probably, I don't know exactly where we're at, but I remember I said there are 3 different options for us. We could do this, A, B, C, then get a 5-wave move, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here. I said that's the least likely. I still think that is the least likely. The second possibility is A, B, and then A, B, C up here. And that would complete an ABC move completely, or it would turn into a triangle, so it would be potential for this too. A, B, C, D, E, like that, and then we would go down. So that's possible too. Or we have a 5-wave move coming, which would most likely take us to the 1.61 fib of the A wave, and that would take us all the way to 782. So 3 different possibilities. 2 of them are bullish, 1 of them is bearish. The bearish possibility, I think, is pretty unlikely because of, I just think it's unlikely because we didn't complete all the way to the top of this, and I just think that there's one more move higher, most likely. And also, another reason is, if we zoom in here, we're on the 30-minute time frame, this pattern right here is corrective. If we go through this, you can look at this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Let me make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here for a C wave. So I consider that a corrective move. So overall, so far, it looks like we have either 1 or A, and then this is either 2 or B. So either way, if that's 2 or B, we're going to go higher. So we don't know if it's a 5-wave move that will take us to 783, or if it's an ABC move that will just take us to the top of the parallel line. We can also draw another parallel line for this ABC move, and that will take us to intersection. So this whole thing is potentially an ABC move, and then this is an ABC move in itself. And you can see these connect, or they intersect right here at, ironically, 666. So that would be my target. That would take us to, and look at that, the 1.61 is actually at 680. So we could go a little bit higher than that, but 666 is probably going to be the target if this is a C wave. So this would either be, C right here, or at 680 would be the 3rd wave. So a little bit higher for the 3rd wave. C wave would probably be a little bit lower. And after that is complete, then I'm expecting, if it's a C wave, I'm expecting this, to be honest, to a new low. But if it's a 5-wave move, then you'd be looking for pullback to probably like 650, 640, something like that. So a 4th wave right here. And then we would look for the move up here to 783, or the 1.61 fib of the A wave. So basically, there's 3 options. We topped right here, 5-wave move lower. Looks like it's not very likely. I'm giving the ABC and the 5-wave move probably the same amount of possibility, but I would say I'm probably leaning towards the ABC move based on the overall market. Gonna have probably one more move higher before we sell off. So I would say a move up here to 666 is the most likely possibility. Second most likely possibility is a move up here to 783, and least likely is we top right here and we go down to a new low. All of those are going to produce most likely a new low, unfortunately, just based on the structure of this move. So this whole move from down to the very top is A, B, and then I'm looking at this as being A, B, C, and then get a C wave down here. So this whole thing will be A, B, C. So that's what I see. 3 different possibilities, but I would say 666 is probably the most likely based on the overall market, how far it's going to go up from here. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do that update. The ABC move that I laid out a few months ago, where we'd be looking for an E wave up here, doesn't look very likely anymore, unfortunately. But that got squashed from this move. It doesn't look very likely anymore. So if you're playing options, it's good to know though that we probably have one more good upside move, and then you probably are going to want to start protecting yourself, either by puts or sell some covered calls. Whatever you do over the next probably couple of weeks, you're going to want to protect yourself going into the end of the year. I know a lot of this doesn't even make sense though, because we have so many catalysts coming up in the next couple of months that you would think, like we have options coming up apparently by the end of the year, but so you would think that there'd be more upside, but it just comes down to the overall market, and the stock is just so manipulated that it's going to be very hard for us to make any move up with, the big banks are just manipulating the stock because we're the competitor of them. So they just want to keep it down as long as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically 666 ABC pattern, or 783 ABC pattern that goes higher, or we topped out here at 613 and we're going to head down here for a 5-wave new low. Anyway, that's it. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think, and please like and subscribe for more videos. And you can also drop, if you have a ticker that you want me to do, you want me to make a video on, you can do that too. I like to look at all these charts. It's a lot of fun for me. So if you have something, go ahead and drop that in the comments too. And otherwise, let's hope we get this move up here to 666 at least, so we can all hedge our positions and make some money. All right, have a good night.